Welcome to the Philips Strand Lighting 500 ml training video series, the 500 ml, built for moving lights. This training video targets working with fixtures. So selecting fixtures can be accomplished multiple ways. If you would like to select fixtures on the console's internal touchscreen, we need to start by opening the fixture pool. So press the open key, and while pressing it, also press the fixture button. That will open up the fixture pool. Or you can select fixtures using the fixture pool on the external monitor. If this monitor is a touch screen, you can use that as well. Before you can start altering any values or programming, you need to select the fixtures you would like to work with, and there are different ways to accomplish that. So let's talk about the commands of selecting fixtures with the keypad. 501 through Enter will select all fixtures following fixture 501 until a different fixture type starts, or there's a channel gap in the numbering scheme detected. So in this case, 501 through Enter would grab 501 through 512. You could type 501 plus 502 Enter, and that will select 501 and 502. 501 through 510 Enter will select 501 through 510. 501 through 510 minus 503 will select all fixtures from 501 to 510 with the exception of fixture 503. Clear, clear, clear will clear all values from the programmer and the fixture selection, and 0 Enter will only clear fixture selection. So sub-selecting fixtures using the fixture selection toolbar gives you lots of tools to help when programming a show. So this toolbar provides quick access to fixture sub-selection like odd, even, half, random, invert. There are many options available. So another feature of the 500 ml is to select odd, even, and other options from the command line. So typing 501 dot dot 512 Enter will select all the odd fixtures because you're starting with 501. 502 dot dot 512 Enter will select all the even fixtures because you are starting with 502. And 501 plus 503 dot dot 506 will select all first and third fixtures out of the first 6. So now that we know how to select lights, let's assign some values and bring intensities up. So once we have fixtures selected, then we'll start looking at commands for applying intensity. So at full, we'll set the selected fixtures to 100%. At we'll set the selected fixtures to 100%. At point value, we'll set the selected fixture's intensity to a DMX value. So this would be a number between 0 and 255. For example, typing at point 127 Enter would put the fixture at 50%. Full will also set the selected fixtures to 100%. Now you can fan values from the command line as well. So value A through value B, and when I mean values, I mean intensity levels, will fan the intensity for the selected fixtures from value A to value B. So if you select 0 through 100, with 3 selected fixtures, it will set 1 to 0, fixture 2 to 50, fixture 3 to 100. You can also do value A through value B. Now this will fan the intensity for selected fixtures from value A to value B and back to value A. So in this example, 0 through 100 with 5 selected fixtures will set fixture 1 and 5 to 0, 2 and 4 to 50, and fixture 3 to 100%. So you can also use the multifunction wheel, or sometimes called the level wheel, to bring up intensities as well. Just rotate the wheel. In addition, you have you can have encoders assigned to the different attribute families. And if you press I for intensity, then the first encoder will be assigned to dimmer. Now this encoder will set the dimmer level of the selected fixtures. So assigning values to other attributes. The 500 ml lighting control console groups common fixture parameters into 4 attribute families. Intensity for dimmer, strobe, duration, etc. F for focus parameters, this would be pan and tilt options. C for color parameters, RGB, CMY, color wheels, CTO, etc. Or B, beam parameters. This is going to be everything that affects the beam. So all gobo parameters, zoom, iris, focus, shutters, prism, and etc. The programmer. Like many live event desks, the 500 ml does have a programmer. So whenever you press the attribute family keys of I, F, C, and B, the programmer is displayed on the internal touchscreen. The programmer takes precedence over the playback. Remember, the programmer does have a higher priority. So the programmer needs to be cleared using the clear key to hand over output back to the playback. The screen shows you red values. Red is the color of changed information or information that is placed in the programmer that the operator has altered. The Values button sets the programmer into value mode, and the encoders are used for value entry. Now going into color, you'll have options at the top, or buttons available, and one is for swatch book. So this will open up a searchable swatch book containing predefined colors. There's also a color picker button, which provides an easy way to pick colors. The color picker allows you to select a color or hue in the ring surrounding the triangle. The triangle itself allows you to increase or decrease value as well as saturation. The Effects button brings us to the Effect Generator, where you can add, modify, and delete effects. Now the Fan function. On the default toolbar, select Fan Options, and the Fan Options toolbar will appear. This provides further customization options like fan mode, grouping, etc. Try setting the grouping to a value of 3 and spread the pan value again using the fan key and the encoders for pan. You will likely get something similar to this. So thanks for watching this 500 ml video. Please join us at the Philips Entertainment website for more videos.